for race one. Stand by. Gates open, off they go. And Washington a fraction slow with Emperor Warrior. Unshadowed General began well. Big Dragon is mustering speed along the rail. And out deep on the track too, joining in is Northern Night. So it's going to be Northern Night shading Big Dragon, Unshadowed General. Then Sun Tzu racing fourth. They were followed by Washington, Emperor Warrior. Rainbow Fish 3 wide, 4 wide, Water Boss. Behind those then, as they're about to work off the back, is Darcy Super. And Giant Killing 5 lengths away last of all. 800 to go, and the favourite now took it up, Unshadowed General, but Northern Night applies the mid-race pressure, and Sun Tzu stalking those two. Big Dragon is now yielding ground. To the outside there is Rainbow Fish, and then came Washington. They were followed by Emperor Warrior, back with those Water Boss, Darcy Super, and last of all Giant Killing. They've got 400 to go. Northern Night still up on the outside of Unshadowed General, and here's Sun Tzu joining in below the 300. Where there's three abreast. It's Northern Night clear of Unshadowed General, then Sun Tzu. Washington is running on as well, but Northern Night pinching a break on the outside, Sun Tzu, and then Washington, and right down the outside, Darcy Super, holding on though, getting close to home, Northern Night. Washington flashing home, but Northern Night, I think, did enough. Northern Night from Washington and Darcy Super. Then came behind those, we had Water Boss, and then Sun Tzu, Unshadowed General. They were followed by Rainbow Fish, and then came Big Dragon, Emperor Warrior, and Giant Killing was back last of all. I think he's done enough, Northern Night, but gee, Washington closed off well. But I think Northern Night has done enough with Rosani aboard. Gee, the favourite gave in meekly. And it was Northern Night holding off the fast finishing Washington. Darcy Super down the outside. He was building momentum as well, and Water Boss came from a long way back to just miss the place after race one on today's program. So Northern Night, he hasn't won a race for quite some time. You have to go back 2.5 years, February 2020. Trained by V. Sivan and ridden by S. Rosani. But Washington closed off very well at the finish. And that winner got out to 140 for the win, 38 the place. For Northern Night, number 10 Washington pays 29, and number 7 Darcy Super will pay a trois. V. Sivan the trainer, and ridden by S. Rosani, the 11-year-old New Zealand bred, winning the first of the day. The runner-up is the 10 Washington, MM Ferdows, riding for Receiver. And third is number 7, Darcy Super, Sean Sear for Cherie Hamilton. And fourth is number 2, Water Boss, S. Shasman for Malcolm Thwaites. The margins are a short head by a length and a quarter, with a further neck to fourth in 118.3. 118.3 the time. Those numbers confirmed after race one. It is a 3:10.72.